just I wanted a daily, but then, you know, I still like modifying cars, so it's like I found this part and then this part, and then it kind of accumulated. And then since my older Accord, some of the parts fit, I had BSXXs and the air suspension, so that went into this car.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the Automotive Anatomy. Today we have Jose. Jose, thank you so much for making the time for us, man. I definitely appreciate you, man, just driving all the way over here, man. It was definitely a far drive for you. So what do you drive?
I drive a Acura TSX.
Acura TSX. What year?
2006.
2006, man. So beautiful. And I mean, this car, the very first time I saw it, I just thought it was, you know, spotless. And so before we get into this amazing build, man, tell us a little bit about you, Jose. Like, when did the whole car modification start? When did that whole kind of thing begin for you?
Probably like I want to say 2013.
2013.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you were out of high school?
Yeah, right after high school.
Okay.
Or not really, but I started going to college, so then I was just driving this car around, and then slowly, like, my buddies had all 90s cars, and I used to drive a 2003 Honda Accord.
Oh, okay. That was your first car?
Yeah.
That's not a bad car to start.
Technically, no. I used to drive a 96 Accord, and then
dude, what happened? Should have kept that one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man, life decisions. Okay, so 96 Accord, then you get rid of that. Then you get the Accord, the newer Accord.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got a newer.
Did you do it? Did you do anything to it?
Yeah, I fixed it up. You know, I stanced it. That was kind of like my first, like, when like the whole stancing was like, you know, crazy, like just starting. So I was like getting into it.
So you just stance it?
Yeah, like camber and all that shit.
Nice. Yeah, we like that.
I mean, it's still cool, but you know.
Yeah.
It's not reliable to drive.
It is reliable. Don't jinx it. So then, what do you end up picking up?
This.
So it seems like you've stayed with the Accord / TSX.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Where did you find this car?
I found it on off-road, and it was right there in my area.
Now, was the TSX the car that you really wanted, or was it a thing over like, damn, I need a new car, and it was between that Accord, TSX, or maybe something else? Did you even consider something else?
Not really, because I've always liked the TSX. Like I said, like when I was searching the Inspire, you know, parts, when I look up Accord parts in Japan, it was always this car.
When you first got this car, did you think you were gonna go this crazy?
No. It was gonna be just a
daily.
A daily.
Yeah.
Because I also have a Jeep as well, so
okay.
That was like my off-roading. Like, I'm into off-roading and then the stance.
Like, so the whole complete opposite, right?
Yeah, it's like both.
Not in the middle. You're like, no, it's either really uncomfortable out or very uncomfortable in the street. But okay, gotcha.
So I mean, I had the Jeep, so it was like, that was like my fun car, like, you know, go off-roading, and then just I wanted a daily, but then, you know, I still like modifying cars, so it's like I found this part and then this part, and then it kind of accumulated. And then since my older Accord, some of the parts fit, I had BSXXs and the air suspension, so that went into this car.
Gotcha.
From the wreck car.
And is this the first air suspension that you went with?
Yeah.
Okay, so before that you were static.
Yeah,
I'm sure it was slammed though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk about it. Tell us about the front end. What do we got going on?
It's a 06 Mugen. So it's the Mugen lip, the Mugen grill, the Euro headlights. So they're the J7s.
Like my favorite headlights of all time, dude. Like, it's you put these headlights on this car and it completely makes the car look different. Yeah. Definitely.
And then I have that clear Euro Accord Euro. It's from Australia.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's.
I love that piece. That's cool, man. And the color of the car?
It's a Nighthawk Black Pearl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black Pearl is beautiful. I mean, you were telling me it's very difficult to maintain.
Yeah.
Anybody that has a black car is nodding right now. It's like, yep.
They're gonna be like, damn, that dude needs a paint correction. He needs this. So.
Is that in the works, a paint correction or respraying the car, or you're good? You just kind of want to buff it and.
Well, I have like a hood and a couple, like a vented hood and vented fenders.
Oh.
So I didn't have the time to put them on.
So we're gonna see a different uplift on the hood and the fenders.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a couple other little parts.
A
So.
little bit different. Okay. So then the car itself, side skirts, what kind of side skirts?
04, 05 Mugen side skirts.
Wow.
I didn't go with the 08, 06 ones because I don't know, I don't really like them.
Okay.
So it's kind of like
You're mixing matching?
It's a mixing match with 04, 05, 06, 08.
I'm assuming they have a little bit of a different design.
Yeah, well, the side skirts and the spoiler, they fit, but the front and the rear bumper are different from the 04, 05
Gotcha.
to the 06, 08. So it's not like... And also, they were different kids, you know. They look way different from each
Gotcha.
other.
Whatever you like, right? I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately, that's what it is. And then the rear lip?
Also, 06, 08 Mugen.
Okay. So Mugen theme, beautiful, man. I mean, I'm sure it's hard to find these parts, and to pull this look, it's pretty cool, man. So tell us about a little bit of suspension. What do we got going on?
I mean, people are gonna talk shit, but it's just a true hard suspension. So it's like the Air Plus.
Well, you know what's funny? You say that because I was under that impression as well. Like you start hearing certain companies, but then you actually try their quality parts, and you're like, it's not that bad.
I mean, they're not bad. I mean,
could they use improvement?
I mean,
sure.
It's my first air suspension, so I can't really compare it to like other companies. I mean, there's AirTech, and then there's like, for like this car, I mean, there's also what's it called, Airlift, but they don't make struts and stuff for my car, so it's not
really
like I could run it.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Again, this is a big I don't know, but okay, true hard. I mean, so far, how long have you had the air suspension?
I want to say I'm going on. I did it in 2016, 2017.
Oh, that's a big.
Yeah.
How reliable has the system been?
I want to say, like, in the beginning, I had my issues with leaking, and it's just like a whole maintenance. So sometimes it's like it sucks.
But that's bags.
Yeah,
in general.
bags,
Yeah, even
it's like an extra maintenance in your car. You
change your oil and then check your your bags.
Yeah, check your bags.
but then it allows you to run this awesome setup. Any other suspension pieces that you have changed, upgraded?
I mean, just the rear is just like toe and camber kits. The front is natural.
Oh wow!
I can't really put camber kits in the front because the knuckles rub on the bags.
Oh.
So if I, because also, I mean, I just like little lip. I want it to be tucked, but I can't. It's like.
Oh,
for me, like I wanted, like for me, when it comes to like wheel setups, I want to match it all around.
The formula of stance. Man, well, whatever you're doing is working because you're nailing it. Big brake, big rotor. That looks cool. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's just the RB Performance BBK. I bought it off a friend, Angel Peña. He tracked this. It's a little aggressive.
Aggressive for the street?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I squeak all everywhere and stuff. So.
Well, they know you're coming by,
Yeah,
so.
But I mean, the works probably just put in the street, like some street type of
pads.
Pads. So.
So for what it is it's good. I mean, it breaks.
Yeah, it breaks.
So that's what you want. Yeah. So it doesn't, and now did you know they were gonna clear, or was it a kind of hesitation moment with the wheels?
No, the thing is, I bought these wheels specifically to run a BBK. So I bought them off a friend. I used to have work VSXXs, full polished, and my buddy had these SSRs on his Civic. So then he's like, "Oh, I'm selling them because I'm going track." He ended up with SSR Type Fs. Okay. And I'm like, dude, like, let me get them, like, something different. I could run BBKs on them.
Oh, okay, so you already had an idea. So okay, good. So tell us about the wheel. What kind of wheel? What kind of specs? And then the tire sizes.
So it's their SSRs, Professor 3s. Original specs from factory, 18 by 10 plus 16 all around. Ended up doing some research, and I found out the original owner of them was a guy with STI. Yeah.
Wow.
So I tracked them down and found the original owner.
That's cool.
Yeah. So.
Wow, and you did an amazing job to just. That's natural camber. You didn't do any other trickery.
No.
Woo! And then the back, obviously, you had to do a little bit more negative.
Yeah.
And so, what kind of tire size did you?
They're 215s, 40s. So.
Yeah, that's all around.
Stretch on them.
Gotcha. A little bit of a stretch, huh?
Yeah, so that's another maintenance. You know, you gotta worry
Oh,
about
yeah.
like, checking your tires so they don't get debeated.
They beat it and
So-
crack wheel. Have you had crack wheels?
No, I haven't. Not on these wheels. I bent a wheel on my old car. I used to have some red Bizarras, and I was running some 19s by 11 on that.
19s by 11. That's insane, man.
That's what it was trying
That's what's up, though. I really, really like that, man. It's like you're definitely that stance life, huh?
Yeah.
And the wing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine.
The wing, it's just, I really like the way it gives a nice little kind of shape to it, but it's not too out there. It's just so, the way you've gone about your car is just blended so nicely. So
Yeah.
I mean,
So this was the 0405 Mugen, and there's a high rise for the 08 06 kit. Damn, I keep saying it backwards. But yeah, it's a high rise wing. I mean, I really like it because it's more of a tracker, like a track spec car. So I mean, if I ended up finding another car that's manual, because this one's automatic, guys.
Oh, I know the people just logged. We were waiting for that to be the last thing. Now they're all just logged out.
All right,
Dislike the video and they close the video.
cut this off.
Everything that you set up to this point doesn't matter no more.
It's fine, dude.
It's ruined. No, I got you. Okay, so is that the goal? Maybe in the future find a manual one?
Yeah.
Dope. Okay.
So,
But keeping this one.
No, I'm.
Oh, no.
Sell it, so.
No.
Well, I'm gonna take all the Pete. I'm just gonna put it back to stock and then complete another one.
I don't know, man.
I can have 3 cars, dude.
Oh yeah, you have the off-roading, huh?
Yeah, I can have 3 cars.
Okay. I hear you. Now that we're in the back, what kind of exhaust system do you have?
It's a Mugen exhaust.
Oh my God. Money enter the chat on top of money on top of money. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a first V1. So there's a V2 for the 0806. I got the 0405. I mean, it sounds good. It's low tone.
Yeah, it's quiet. It almost sounds like it's a hybrid.
Yeah.
And as you punch it. How did you come across that? Because I'm assuming it's a very rare piece.
I actually bought it right here in Ontario, the JDM of California.
Really?
Yeah.
They had it, man. You're like left work that day and just.
Yeah, I got my buddy and then just rolled up and bought it.
Yeah, because I can only imagine. I mean, for the Accords, granted, older chassis is very, very hard to find anything Mugen.
Yeah.
So obviously.
Especially an exhaust, since you're gonna pay a fortune. You just get it shipped. And if you find a deal on it, and then you're like, fuck, it's like another $600 on top to get it shipped.
Yeah.
The cool thing is really light, so
okay.
compared to my old exhaust, it's a full titanium exhaust.
Wow.
Yeah, so I can pick it up with a hand. When I was swapping it with my OEM one, I had to use 4 hands on that.
So you noticed the difference right away?
Yeah,
it's
way lighter.
Super quiet.
That's what I like the exhaust. It's quiet for being an automatic. Because automatics usually have that weird like drone, and this one's pretty mellow for the most part.
It's cool because there's a performance aspect to it, right? It's lighter than OEM, and it's still dual exhaust, as opposed to just single. But then the car itself is very comfortable. It's really clean. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a little too comfortable, makes me fall asleep.
Yeah, there's just fucking back.
Like, you wouldn't think that you're really lowered. I mean, it's a little stiff, but not to the point where like you're bouncing up and down. And you're still riding fairly low with very wide aggressive wheels, so it's super. I mean, except for the brake pads.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens.
But that's a race car,
Yeah.
And you just put the music up.
Yeah, just put the music up. And then like when I'm low on air, the compressor's going on in the background. You just get that vibration.
So you're thinking about going back to static?
Yeah, sometimes. But then sometimes I like back.
Dude, I think I always make fun of bags for groceries type of thing, but honestly, there's so much cool things that you can do with the bag setup. Obviously, not breaking front lips and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And then, like we were discussing, like fitment. If you know how to do it, then you get some amazing fitment. Well parked, I would say, with bags. Because sometimes when you do raise the car up a little bit, the wheels don't look.
Yeah,
they don't look. And that's the thing about static. You look. The way you drive is the way you look all the time, parked or driving, and so pros and cons to everything. But yeah, this is super quiet, man. There's no weird noises like on the plastic or anything like that, which is surprising. I mean, but again, that's Acura. That's a good quality. And this is, you said an 06, right?
Yes.
Damn.
People always think it's newer car than 06.
Dude, this is smooth. And that's exactly what I'm telling you. It's not until you actually get to drive or experience certain brands that you realize, like, oh, you know, experience them, take a chance on them, and then see how good they are. Because if you could have told me any other brand, I would have been like, okay, well, this is good. You pay for good quality.
Yep, but the true hard dude. Sorry, I can't lie.
What about the interior? If you don't mind, you can open up your door.
Same, you know, I got Accord door steels.
So I noticed, sorry to cut you off, you got the little covers here.
Yeah.
And those come in handy, especially on a black car.
Yeah, so they don't.
Wow.
The girls don't scratch, you know, my paint.
Oh, the details. Sorry, what were you saying? You have? Oh my gosh.
I have a UR interior, pretty much.
The seats.
Wow. Mats. The steering wheel's bag is from a Honda. It's an Accord, but they call it the exclusive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exclusive. It's just so clean, man. I mean, so clean. Wow. Any future plans for the interior? I mean, I don't.
Just try to clean it up a bit more. The door panels, I'm trying to swap this leather to like Alcantara or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I love those seats, you know, for OEM and.
Back seats match too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Ooh, full interior, you said. Wow. It's so freaking nice, man. But other than that, I mean, it seems like it's done, right? I mean, it's a great...
Yeah. I mean, I went a little bit VIP on the roof. I put star lighting.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see.
No, you can't see. I gotta turn it on, but.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, that's the details. The details.
Just, you know, so I got something like at night. So
that's cool.
Lights up.
When you and Burro kind of just hang out together, huh?
I haven't.
Okay. I really like the interior, man. It's so clean. It's, man, I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, you can add a supercharger to automatic, no?
Yeah.
Or a turbo to an automatic. I mean, we'll see.
Hey, come on. You can do anything with it.
Wow. Very clean. So, what are we staring at?
It's fully polished chrome engine bay.
It's stock, everything?
Yeah, everything's stock. I have Mugen headers, but I don't have them installed.
Okay. Which I'm sure is a very hard piece to find. Got this box.
Yeah, the Mugen airbox.
Very hard to find as well. Yes, everything Mugen is hard, so that's cool, man.
I also have the valve of the coil pack cover of Mugen in the trunk. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just didn't install it.
Wow. Man, this is crazy. So I am to assume that there's no really future plans for this car, just maintenance, right?
Yeah, just maintenance. You know, it's reflashed a little bit. So, and, you know, it gets going when I
You know, and you punch it.
And I just cruise in and just punch it.
Okay, so it's been reliable.
Yeah, it's reliable.
Super reliable. That's good. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
It's K-Series, so it's Acura, of course. But you just want to be shifting. That's all it is.
Yeah, dude, right here, just put out.
Okay.
Put on sports mode.
Do you feel the sports mode?
Yeah.
We'll do a little. See how the sports mode feels. Don't worry, I'll pretend to be like super scary, you know? I didn't realize that it was so difficult for you to do a U-turn.
Yeah, I know.
And then when I saw you struggling, I was like, oh, my bad.
The turning radius is not the best in this car for some reason.
Just in general.
Yeah.
And And then you add those white wheels and
Yeah,
gotcha.
it sucks.
Gotcha. I legit think like this car is so smooth just to be in. This I would. This is not your daily.
No.
Okay.
I drive my dad's little Tacoma around, so that's basically daily.
And what do you use for the off road?
Jeep Wrangler.
Jeep-
04.
Jeep Wrangler 04. Okay.
Yeah, 04
So
Jeep
lifted and all that good stuff.
No, it's a 2-inch lift. It's a Rubicon, so it's it's pretty good for.
Do those come with both manual and automatic
Yeah,
transmission?
that's
What do they call it? I forgot that.
yeah, it's 5-speed, 6-speed on them too. So I have the 5-speed. So if it's a 04. The 6-speed came only in the 05, 06. But what's it called? That's my only manual car. So
Okay.
I know how to drive manual, guys. So I don't think I know.
Make sure the world knows, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. It moves. It definitely turns. And it should brake. That brakes very nicely. It's good. I mean, it's
for being automatic, it's all right.
you're like, let me do the pull downhill, so it feels faster. Ah! We don't want to destroy your fender. Oh, okay. That's good.
And then it goes back to being.
Just calm. I like it. Now that's cool, man. This is a cool car. I mean, it is what it is. It's comfortable. I could daily this though.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's a whole point, right? You drive a car that's back, very beautiful. I mean, I'm sure from the outside. I mean, I got to see it, and it's like, damn. It's like you're just floating, and the inside, it's.
What you see outside.
Yeah, it's like it's so calm.
You want to check out the chorizo?
Which is the chorizo?
The trunk.
Oh, okay. I know the chorizo. I was like, dude, no, thank you, no chorizo. This is a chorizo. Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's my tank.
That's cool. Oh, well, I'm glad I kind of hesitated on the chorizo part, but okay. So yeah, tell us about your trunk setup, because this is pretty cool. It's really clean.
It's just a little simple setup. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. I really like the way you did the chorizo for your.
I didn't want to go crazy on like putting my tank and the display and stuff.
What's with this box? What is it?
It's just a Mugen little box. I have keep my stuff in here.
Wow.
Yeah. Towels, poncho, Mugen poncho here, so when it rains.
Wow, dude.
I still, I have extra.
You're like
parts
super
here.
Mugen fanatic, dude.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
It's a blessing and a curse. And then I have the wheel pack cover that I installed and just carry it.
A whole bunch of parts. Ooh, that's cool.
So
It's a cool little piece.
just.
It's so fragile. I wouldn't want to use it.
And then my umbrella's up here. My mate, one of my buddies thought of idea to put my umbrella.
Fuck, I didn't even see it. Use it up here and I would look down.
So you get an umbrella too.
What? Damn. Dude, you're insane. Mugen everything, huh?
Yeah.
I like the way you have your setup. It's very, very clean. Super. All right, Jose, thank you so much, man, for making the time for us. This is super clean. I cannot stress that enough. A little bummed out, not gonna lie, that you might be considering getting a manual one and redoing it, but I'm sure that you're gonna nail it. But hey, it happens. But thank you so much for making the time for us. Any shoutouts?
Ahí pa'l burro.
Ah, el burro.
Cuando you interviewed that guy over there.
I'm never gonna interview Burro because he doesn't want to. That's sad. So maybe this will push him, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to Burro.
Yeah, right there. El paisano.
Your brother, no?
No, he's my just a neighbor.
I thought you guys were brothers.
No.
And I told you that, you're like, nah. And I told him that, he was like, no. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like a loving-hate relationship with you guys. But anyways,
Yeah.
okay, so Burro, anybody else?
Shit, I don't know. All my friends that helped me with this build too. Like I couldn't do it without them. I mean, motor swap from finding pieces and tagging me and making me waste money. Shout out to my boy Juan, Freddie. Like they helped me a lot. Like just with stuff that I don't know and on the way I learned shit.
That's
About
cool.
cars.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Helping you invest money. Let's say it like that. No, not waste
This ain't
money.
Crypto, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Jose, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I always like seeing you just cruise around because you actually drive this car a lot, man. So I love that. And yes, it is extra challenge whenever the car stands like this. Like we mentioned, the beating, cracked wheels, fenders. It's always. But thank you, man. I appreciate your time, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for the TSX for you.
Yeah, dude. We'll find out, huh?
Damn, we'll find out.